Welcome back, my friends. My name is Giuseppe, and today I'm going to show you how I built my son this ultimate gaming entertainment system. So follow me and let's get this build done. Hey guys, welcome back. So we have a problem. I messed up. Completely and utterly messed up. And it came down to two choices. Either leave it the way it was, which up close you wouldn't be able to see anything, but from a distance you'd see everything. And I messed up on the measurements when I put it together. So everything has to be 13 and a quarter. We got 13 and a quarter on the left. We got 13 and a quarter on the middle. But when we get over to the right side, we had 13 and a little bit more than a half. And I'm not happy with that. You know, when I do something, when I make something, I want it to be as perfect as I can do it. And I know for a fact that I can do better. So shit happens, and either we clean it up and start over, or we just trash everything, and I'm not about wasting nothing. So let me show you what happened. So because I messed up, we end up destroying one of the panels. But it really won't make a difference because we're not going to be staining this. So that'll be on the inside. We will never see it. I will know it's there, but no one else will ever, because we're going to have drawers on both sides and a drawer in the middle. So the back side of it is fine, but the inside of it, unfortunately, my mistake, it's destroyed. So the next thing was, because that was off, it was throwing the whole cabinet from being square. So we were, I think, 61 and a quarter on this side, but 61 and 3/4 on this side. So basically, we fixed everything now. Everything is where it needs to be. And then we're going to put it back together. We're going to put the face on it. And then we'll start doing the drawers, and we'll get everything to where it needs to be. I want this to be perfect for my son, and I want this to last a long time. Until we get to the big news, and then we'll start over with a complete hardwood that we will mill ourselves from a tree and bring it into furniture. So stick around for the big news. I mean, it is big, real big. It took a long time, and it's finally happening. So let's get to finishing the sides. Let's get it put back together, and that's about it, and we'll get it done. All right, guys, let's go. Yeah. I like the quick and thick because it dries clear. And just in case we do get a little squeeze out in the seams, you won't see it. Now we know this panel's messed up, but we will never see this since it's going to be painted. And it's also going to have drawers in there. But everything fits beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to decide if I change this panel or keep this panel. Even though I know it's going to be painted, I just don't like it. That OCD kicking in. But you don't want any tear out on the bottom because you will see it. You won't see it back here, but you will see it here. Alright, so let's see if we can get these. So we know we got 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to do 1.5 inches. Depending on your preference, what you're going to run through the hole, you can go as much as 2 1/8, 2.5. I wouldn't go 2.5. You could, but I wouldn't. I would try to keep it 1 3/4. My thumb is killing me. There we go. Well, we're making a lot of progress. So this is basically how it will look without the two dividers that has to go here to separate. That one doesn't want to stay, but you get the idea of how it's going to look. Oh, it feels good to have this cast off my hand. As I tell you, that was really killing me, that I couldn't do much. Okay. Let's get this top on. Okay. This is just a temporary side for right now because I want to recut. Okay. No one's ever gonna see behind, so we can put a tack in that to hold that securely. All right, let's get the other side. Mannaggia puttana. Minchia. Sgraziato. So we kind of got a little mix up here. Let me show you guys. So, right there, oh sorry, right there, the nail came out through the side. So, there's nothing we can do about it now. All we can do about it now is wait till everything dries, and then we'll go ahead and rip that nail out. And we'll see what we can do about it. If anybody understood what I said in Italian, but sometimes I get a little aggravated, so instead of saying it the American way, I say it in the Italian way. This one came out so perfect, and this one Came out like a crooked piece of O. It is what it is. But this panel we're gonna change later. Just gotta wait for the supply to come in. Should be in today sometime. I'm sorry, tomorrow. It's around it's about 12:06 a.m. and I had a cast on my hand all week because I put a 18-inch blade, the tip through my hand, and it came out that side. So it doesn't look that big right now, but if you can see it, it's right here. But I tell you, you ever get stuck like that, ooh, mink you. You're gonna be crying to St. Michael real quick. It's off. Oh, don't stop. So now the most important part is how do you smooth the edges out so therefore you don't get spiked. Because if you don't flow these edges out right here, then it's just going to be really rough and you'll see the seam. So what we need to do is bring this down. And when we sand this, we sand it on an angle. Well, this sandpaper's almost dead, so we hit it with the 121st. You see how you see the seam? You see the whole seam? Basically, you just want to round off the edges. And then you'll come back in with a finer grit paper. And now when you look at it, you don't see no seams anymore. See the seams? The seam is gone. You don't see no seam all the way down. And that's because the adhesive is still hot underneath. And as you blend it out, the sawdust goes inside, you round it off, and you're good to go. I like to use carbon fiber blades. because they're viciously sharp. And then we get the other side, which is almost already done, but that's it. And now when we put it up on the panel, you can see the edges. I mean, it's not clamped right now or glued, but if you look at the edges, once it's glued and stuff, it's gonna be, you know, a butt face, you know? So that's how it looks once we get it done. And if you look at these seams are 100%. You know, you don't ever want it to come undone, because if it comes undone, you're screwed. Some people believe that you can re-iron it a week later. That's not the case. You know, once you iron it, the resin is gone. So, you know, it's already melted, liquefied, and that's it. All right. Okay. So now let's put this up, and then we have to put a strap on. It's not what you think. It's really not what you think. We gotta put a strap-on clamp. Hold on. Okay. I got this one. So this is what you call, gotta get the strap on. So this has gotta go like this, you see? Make sure the other one's like that. Look. Oh, my thumb, bro. Okay. Okay. That pulls that in really, really tight. Be careful when I do this.
You should use your big, this one.
What? Oh, you know what I could use? Hold on. Watch I break my friggin' neck. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these clamps off right now. Ugh. Okay. Shop's a little bit of mess right now, but we'll get it. And we also use regular ratchet straps because they actually work really good for stuff like this. And then we have the strap on. Okay. Basically, it's a ratchet strap, you know, but. Alright, and there we have it. Nice and nice, no glue spill out. So now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna put these up together, put this up together like this, and then we're gonna call this finished. We're gonna use Quick Thick for this application because we need it to set very fast. My wife gets mad at me when I put it on my freaking pants. Graziato. Cazzo. All right, so let's go ahead and remove these blocks. And there we have it, the PlayStation 5 shelf. We'll just remove a little bit of this glue. So we got that one shelf done. That'll be fine for the PlayStation 5 with weight. So we have Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, PS5, and who knows? We'll put something else under there. We'll put the Nintendo up here, put the Sega Genesis, we'll do the NAS, and we'll do the Xbox One Series X right here, and we're good to go. Oh, hold on. Just leave it rest. This sets very fast, bro. Okay. Ready?
You said leave it rest.
Yes, I know. That's my fault. It's my fault. It's okay. I'll wipe it up real quick and we'll never see it. Oh!
Oh, this side has to be...
I know, we gotta glue it anyway. And then we'll adjust it. Okay, you grab this side. Okay, my back is good. So let me get one in the back. Can you press down on the top for me? Yep. So we have basically finished the, I guess, game and entertainment system. So we changed the design a little bit. We put the shelf on the bottom because it just fit much better. So we're gonna have the Xbox One X. I do believe that's what they're calling it. And we're gonna have the Xbox One here, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis. we're gonna have two QNIP storage drives and the PlayStation. Shit, I fucked up. So guys, we basically finished the game and entertainment system. So we changed a couple of things on the design because it just looked much better than what I originally was going to do. So the way it worked out for us is the Xbox One X, the Xbox One, the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. We're going to have the Super Nintendo, the NES, the original, the Sega Genesis, and the Xbox 360. Over here, we're going to have two QNIP storage drives, and then we're going to have slide-in baskets that go in these two compartments. Now, we do have access for all the wires underneath here, underneath each one of the compartments. All the power and networking will come out the back, so we don't see no wires. Now, the next thing is, you guys have to decide on what we should finish this with. Should we paint it? Should we stain it? Which color paint should we use? Which color stain should we use? Should we use Rubio Monaco? Should we use mahogany, maple, oak? You guys decide, you guys vote, leave it in the comments, and we will make the next video with us finishing this game and entertainment system. So I will see you guys on the next build. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget the bell notifications, and please share this video. It really helps us a lot. We are trying to make YouTube our full-time job. We have a passion for woodworking, and this is something that we really, really would like to move forward and to continue to do. So I will see you guys on the next video. Ciao. Hey guys, so we finally finished the build, and my son is ecstatic over this. He finally has all of his systems in one place. They're all accessible. He can use any one he feels like playing. There are a lot of changes going on in my home right now, so I do apologize about the empty shelves and mess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this build, and I hope you guys are learning things from the channel. And I will see you guys on the next build. If you guys would like, it really helps the channel if you guys hit that subscribe button and share this video and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss the next video upload. And I will see you guys on the next build. Now, I will be away for about 3 to 4 weeks, so I will do the best I can for the uploads, but there may not be a new video coming for about 2 weeks, and that'll be the big announcement. So make sure you're subscribed, stay tuned to the channel, and I will see you guys in about 2 weeks. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and have a wonderful, safe year. Ciao.